You're just in time. Hold this for me, will you? And while you're holding that, hold these two.
Oh, yes. And zipper! And if any of these plates break, there is going to be heck to pay around here. No, you come back here and take these plates off my hand.
Harlan.
Mary Lee.
That's better. Now, I have wonderful news.
Huh?
I have just enrolled in the Marriage Survival Seminar. Isn't that peachy?
Ooh, what a coincidence. Classmates.
Can I carry your books, buy you a malt, give you a sponge bath?
Oh, you despicable crawling armadillo.
Is that the cut?
See you in class. Save a seat for us, will you? Real close to you.
You are the dregs of humanity.
Why, Mary Lee, I didn't know we were related.
Harlan, you look just like a busboy.
Mary Lee, forget about busboys. Listen, I'm marching right on down to that registrar's office and enrolling in that class to protect you from their snide remarks.
Oh, sweetheart, that is so sweet of you. But I really cannot allow it. You see, I have decided that we both feel that your time is better spent honing your business savvy so that you can stick it to the masses.
Mary Lee, that might be true, but
Harlan, I said we decided.
Very well, then. I stand by our decision.
Good. Now, what you can do, honey, you can get those little toads out of my class. They are a blight on our very way of life. They are...
Locusts.
Exactly.
A plague on humanity.
Quite right.
Scum of the earth.
Well said.
And you're one of them, Checo.
Exactly, quite right, and well said.
Checo, if I were you, I would donate my body to science immediately.
If I were you, I'd go back to my original hair color.
Oh, you are gross.
Mary Lee, how do you know about that?
Well, Harlan, before now, he was just guessing.
Hey, nice lace. Yeah, just the way I like them. One on each side. Guys, come on, forget the marriage class. Why don't we concentrate
No way.
on picking up some girls?
Not a bad idea, though.
Hey, Renell, let's sit back so we can leave if it gets boring.
Nah. Sit anywhere. I hear Miss Honeycutt's the easiest teacher at Krandall. According to Coach Kaliki, that is.
Well, you guys are on your own. I see Susie is motioning me,
Susie is swatting at a fly.
which just happens to be my mating call. Susie! What a coincidence. Here we are together. You're alone, I'm alone. Why don't we mate?
Zipper, I'll pay you to go away. $1 a mile.
Come on, I can get twice that from any girl in school.
Why, President Krandall, what a pleasant surprise.
Good morning, class. Oh, I can tell how happy y'all are to see me.
Well, I, for once, am overjoyed. Sit down.
Now, my My sources tell me what a laugher this marriage course has become. So I called in Ms. Honeycutt. We had a nice little talk, and by mutual agreement, I fired her. I am going to be your teacher.
Now, what makes this guy qualified to teach this class anyways, huh?
Who? Hey, who said that?
Oh, sir, I believe it was the blonde boy in the third row.
Oh, now, boy, this is a marriage course, and I have been married 5 times, even if they all were losers.
Oh, I'm sorry I doubted your qualifications, sir.
Sorry, does not clean the bird cage, boy. Now, does anybody else have a problem before we continue?
Yes, I have a problem.
And what might that be, sir?
None of your business.
You know, it's a shame we don't have more in this school just like him. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to teach this seminar by the book. We're going to start with chapter 4, because the first 3 chapters are just as dull as professional golf. What we're going to discuss first is cohabitation.
He means shacking up.
Oh, thank you very much. C-O... Well, you know the rest of it. Now, what I'd like to have is a couple of volunteers to examine the problems of this particular lifestyle. Oh, Mr. Holmes, how about you? And, oh, I don't know. Let's say this nice young lady right here. Now, let's just say that you all have decided to live together, unmarried, more or less Marvin versus Marvin.
I don't know about Marvin, but my name is Ronald, and it looks like my lonely days are over.
All right, now, belay that. The question for you is, should you sign a contract to decide how to dispose of your assets should this relationship break up?
Huh. She can have all I've got.
He's got nothing, honey. He's got all he needs, honey.
He's got more than he needs, honey. He's just made his first $1 million.
Hey!
Wait a minute. How did I do it?
Well, let's just say you grew a foot taller and developed a good hook shot.
Why don't we say I just put on 40 pounds and became a college president?
Let's compromise. You're a banker.
You got it. I like the sound of that. Ronald's Bank.
All right, Ronald, loan me a couple of bucks, will you?
No, you're a bad risk.
All right, now let's say you decided to go the route of my 5 happy marriages and call it quits.
Oh, we split the money evenly and go our separate ways.
Right. We split the money evenly and we... Hey, wait a minute. Let's not get carried away here. We're talking about $1 million, right? Big bucks. My big bucks.
Cohabitation is just a great big pain in the butt. I'd like every one of you to pick out a member of the opposite gender and line up against this wall, please.
My partner.
Now, you have your marriage experience assignments. Remember that they are all due tomorrow morning.
Can I kiss the bride now?
Y'all remind me of myself and my second wife. We never did get it together.
Zipper, let go. Now we have an assignment to do. Let's do it. Not a chance.
We're gonna have a baby.
I love homework. We are in the middle of a property settlement coming out of a divorce.
Good. I'll see you in court.
Since the day I met her, that woman's been nothing but problems.
Now, Checo, since we do have to work together, I think that we should clear the air right now. I really am a natural blonde.
And have been for the last 3 years. Sorry, it's the old Checo coming out of me. Okay, it's a deal. Shake.
All right. Now, our assignment is that we are newlyweds adjusting to the novelty of married life.
Sounds like fun. I'll meet you at the Chug-a-Lug.
Oh, listen, do you think that we could maybe make this after closing time? Because then, you know, we wouldn't be, like, seen together.
Oh, yeah. And thanks for thinking of my reputation.
Oh, sure.
Mary Lee.
Oh, Harlan.
It's brunch time. I brought some caviar to feed the pigeons.
Well, you two lovebirds have a good time, but don't forget our date tonight, Mary Lee.
No, I won't.
What?
Oh, don't worry, Harlan. We're married now.
Mary Lee, I must raise my eyebrows.
Honey, it's just an assignment for class.
Oh, silly me. My heart skipped a beat.
Shall we go?
Sure.
Do you know, Harlan, it was in this very classroom that I first laid eyes on you.
I know, Mary Lee, that's a day I'll not soon forget.
You were tall and dark.
I know. I just got back from Jamaica.
You were just like one of Daddy's fine stallions. It was right then and there that you won the Kentucky Derby of my heart.
Forget lunch. Let's go for the Triple Crown.
Checo, honey, what is the use of cleaning up this place? I mean, you really must know that it is a hole.
Well, just think of it as our honeymoon hole.
Right. Well, now, let me explain the procedure to you. First, I will recite the question, then I will recite the answer, and then you will nod your head. Comprende?
Sure, it sounds like fun. I know that game. It's Life with Harlan.
Right. Now, on to the first question. Where are you going to live? Why, what a foolish question. Atlanta, of
Bora
course.
Bora.
Honey, I really don't think that you comprende at all. Besides, why would anybody want to live in Bora Bora?
Life is simple. Family has a better chance of staying together.
Really?
Yeah, but mainly because the female natives go topless.
Uh-oh, gross.
Ouch! Does that mean I won the game?
Will you please stop stacking those glasses? You are making me extremely nervous. I said, stop stacking those glasses.
And I said, you're not talking to Harlan now.
Clumsy.
Mary Lee, aren't And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. You're not singing.
No, I'm not. Oh, now, question number 6. How many children do we want?
8.
Well, now, wait a minute, honey. Now, don't you think that I should get a vote in this?
Of course you get a vote. You're over 18.
Well, just barely. All right. I want one little girl, cute as a pixie, just like me.
You got it. That makes 9. We'll have a baseball team.
Oh, but honey, my petite little body was only built for one visit from Mr. Stork.
But Mary Lee, 1 is no good. I know how tough it is being an only child. Imagine going out to play catch, throwing the ball up in the air, and there's nobody there to catch it.
Oh, but honey, that's what the butler's for.
It's just not the same. Imagine going up on a seesaw and only getting to come down once.
But again, that is what the butler is for.
Imagine playing hide-and-go-seek, hiding in a closet, and waiting 4 days to be found.
I bow to your will.
A kiss is just a kiss.
Do-da-do-da-do-da.
You know, there are words to this song.
Oh, I know, and they are so beautiful. Do-da-do-do-do-do.
No, honey. When somebody sings, you're supposed to be able to understand the words.
Well, once I was a nightingale, but now I am an owl.
Once I was a nightingale, but now I'm... I tell you what, hum a few bars and I'll fake it.
No. It's not a song. It is my life. You see, When I was at Miss LaBelle's school for adorable and wealthy little girls, I was the star of our spring festival. And then came time for my big number.
Oh, boy.
Right now, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. This is a Mr. Peepers. Mr. Peepers' house. See, that's the little house that I
Yeah,
can't... Right. This is Mr. Peepers' wife. She's frightened by mouse. Oh, that's it. Right. Well, naturally, that is the exact response that I expected from my debut, but instead, gales of laughter swept across the assembly. That night, I made a vow never to sing again.
I tell you what, will a little present cheer you up?
Oh, it always does.
Yeah? Well, I'm going to give you my kitty.
Oh, isn't he cute? That's the nicest present that I ever got. And I am going to call him Herbert.
Hey, friend, wait a minute. Don't get mad. I was just doing the assignment.
It was a written one, not an oral one.
Look, I was just trying for reconciliation.
Forget it.
Ah, women.
Yeah, women.
Good morning.
Checo.
Well, look, no matter how bad we think we've got it with our women, think about him. He's stuck with that southern fried barracuda, Mary Lee.
Yeah. I'll say, wow, Mr. Krandall, how nice to see you.
Hey, come on, guys. Lay off. You know, she was okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Excuse us. He's just kidding. I mean, you don't think that he, Nah.
Checo, old buddy, how are you? Good. Tell me what you think of her.
Well,
Yeah, tell us, you know, she's okay. She's okay. Yeah, as a matter of fact, she's pretty nice. Excuse us.
he's not serious.
Not our Checo.
You don't think that he,
Checo, exactly how okay is Mary Lee?
Seymour, you are blocking the sun.
Okay, guys, come on, you gotta go. I want to talk to Mary Lee alone for a little bit.
what are you talking about?
Come on.
Nah.
Mary Lee? Maybe.
Oh, it's an ugly world.
Hi,
Hi.
Checo.
Yeah, Checo.
Hi, Checo. Hi, Mary Lee. Mary Lee.
Mary Lee, you're, 2 minutes, 42, and 4/10 seconds early. Clever.
I'm going up to change. I'll be down in a minute. Oh, IBM just split 3 for 1, so somebody's getting a new dress. Sorry, Checo. You'll get one next week.
You didn't tell him, huh?
About what?
Excuse me, aren't you Mary Lee, the girl I was with last night? We sang, we danced, and we...
I know.
Come on, Mary Lee. Bora Bora, 9 kids.
I'm really sorry, but that's not what I want out of life.
Yeah, but I thought last night was the start.
The end. You see, behind every great man, there is a woman shoving him. And you are not a man who wants to be shoved. Whereas Harlan, aside from being very wealthy and quite a hunk, has a back that cries out, shove it to greatness. I know it's not very ladylike, but I do like to shove. And I really do love Harlan.
So you just want to forget about last night?
No, I never want to forget about it. I want it to remain a sweet memory.
Mary Lee. Mary Lee, if I didn't know you better, or trust you as I do, I would suspect hanky-panky. Now, I'm waiting for an explanation.
Well, sugar puss, cutie pie.
I'll give you an explanation, Harlan. Mary Lee and I had a wonderful time together. That is, if you consider a wonderful time fighting with a hellcat. She answered all the questions. She broke all the dishes. She's murder. She broke my kitty. Consider the marriage annulled.
Look, Checo, here's $5. Go buy yourself a new toy.
Keep it. I like this one.
You good?
Harlan, let us not dawdle.
Ah, right, Mary Lee.
Did IBM really split 3 for 1?
Yeah, isn't that terrific? Thanks for making me buy it. Coming, Mary Lee?
Well, if it isn't Mr. Sunshine.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't I have the right to be melancholy? Nah. You're not going to leave me alone, are you?
No, Checo, and I'll tell you why. Because it's fun time in the Chug-a-Lug Bar this evening. Say hello to some of the Merry Mirth makers. You, sir. Would you like to say hello to anyone in particular?
No.
Thank you. It was nice talking to, with, and about you. Oh, my, look who we have here. It's Ronald Holmes, the famous piano player.
Hiya.
Yes, Ronald, thank you. Maybe we're real nice to him. Give him a lot of applause. He'll play us a ditty.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Not without any preparation or anything like that. Move over, Bozo.
Put on a happy face. Boy, can he twinkle those ivory keys, can't he, folks? Tell us, have you been playing your whole life?
Oh, no, just 5 years.
It's hard to believe.
Sure is.
Oh, I suppose that you could do better, huh?
With my elbows, I could do better.
Oh. Gray skies are gonna clear up.
Everybody!
Put on a happy face. Wipe off that frown and cheer up. Put on a happy face. Spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy. Put on a happy.